video. I've been meaning to do it for a very long time now, and I finally got some time to do it for you. What I am doing is a Solotica contact lens versus Desio contact lens video. Now, I do not have all of the Solotica lenses, but I have the majority of the Desio contact lenses. So to make the video fair, I've got two colors from each that I think are comparable of what I have. There's definitely colors that you can get closer to like each other, so there's a lot of Solotica lenses that are very similar to some Desio colors, but I'm just using what I have to do this video. So these are not the most comparable you can purchase, but they're just the most comparable of what I own. So I am going to tell you what I like about each company, but what I thought would be fair is I'm just going to put a whole bunch of information on the screen. I'm going to talk through it. I just grabbed just a bit from each website so I can give a comparison on what's the most value for money, because that to me is really important. And had I known about this, I probably would have gone with one brand over the other, but after owning both, they are different, so it really does depend on what you're after and what you personally want visually on your eyes. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with the details first, and then I'll go ahead and show you what contacts I've got and put them on my eyes. Okay, so I have got 4 coloured lenses to show you, 2 from each company. I'm going to let you know what ones I'm going to compare first, but I'll first give you some information on both businesses, which will give you a bit of a tally on what is best value for money. I think that's really important. They are very expensive contact lenses, so I think a little bit more detail about the business and shipping and that type of thing is helpful. But the 4 colours that I have to compare is from Solotica. I have the Topaz or Topazio, and I'm comparing that against Desio contact lenses, the Mint Touch. I think they're quite comparable. I've also got the Quartz, or I don't know how else they pronounce that, but it's like a dark grey or a bluey grey from Solotica, and then I'm comparing that to the Icy Blue from Desio because that is the closest match that I have from the 2 businesses. So I've typed in some information here. I'm just going to read through it and I'll place it on the screen. It's just what I thought on each company, but just doing a bit of a summary just so you can see value for money. So we'll start with Desio. So the contact types, so the type of contacts you can purchase, is there's only one type. There's just a range of shades you can get, and of those there are 8. Okay, so there's not like different versions of lenses. It's just one version, 8 different colors. So the replacement for Desio contact lenses, they are 3 months wear. Now when I say the 3 months wear is you can wear them for 90 days. If you open the packet and only wear them like for 10 days, and then 3 months later, you don't have to biff them out. You get to wear them for 3 months. 3 months of wear, not open them and have to biff them out after 3 months. So there is different costs to contact lenses just in general if you get plaino ones, so one with no prescription, or if you get ones with prescription. So I've just grabbed the average cost of contact lenses from both companies. For Desio contact lenses, the average cost is $63 New Zealand, which I quickly did a little bit of an Xe.com conversion, and that is $41 US. Shipping from Desio is free, which is amazing. Businesses should definitely do free shipping all the time. It's really appealing to consumers, and I found that it took 2 to 3 weeks for them to arrive to me. So what I've done is kind of tallied all that up, and I've done the total cost of the contact lenses over 12 months, because ideally you want to have contact lenses for 12 months. So for New Zealand on Desio, if you were to buy, wear them every single day for 12 months, it would cost you $252 for 12 months New Zealand, or $164 US. Now for Solotica. Okay, so contact types. There are 3 types of contact lenses from Solotica. You've got Hydro Core. Now I did some research on these because it is quite confusing. So that is the most opaque contact lens you can get. There is no limbal ring, which is the black ring around the outside, and they're annual lenses. Okay, so and there's a range of colors. I believe there's about 13 colors in that range. Number 2 is Hydro Charm, I think is how it's pronounced. It's middle opacity, thick limbal ring, so really dark ring around the outside. Again, they're annual, and there's about 10 colors in that range. And number 3 is the natural colors, which is the least opaque, a thin limbal ring, and there's lenses, about 13 colors in that as well, all annual. So replacement is 12 months, like I said, which is really amazing. That was super appealing to me. The price, average price per contact lens in New Zealand dollars is $116, or $160 to $128. USD is $76 to $83. Okay, so shipping cost is $54 New Zealand, so that is a downfall. Obviously Desio didn't cost any money, but Solotica cost about $54 or 35 USD. And shipping to New Zealand was exactly the same as Desio. It was about 2 to 3 weeks. So the total cost for the lenses for Solotica was $170 for 12 months, or 110 USD. So significantly cheaper than Desio contact lenses. I hope you found that helpful. If I've missed anything out and you want to know about it, just ask down below, or if you know a bit more information or I've got something wrong, just place it down below as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put, I'll zoom in, show you my natural eye color. I'm then going to choose Solotica, we'll always put on this side, and Desio always on this side. So I'll put in, we'll do the Topaz versus the Mint Touch first. So I'll put in one Topaz versus my natural eye color, then I'll put in the other Topaz so you can see them both together. Then I'll take one out, put the Desio contact lens in, and then I'll put both Desio contact lenses in. So it's going to take a little while to get through these, but there's only two, so hopefully it won't take too long. So yeah, let's just do this. So this is my natural eye color. So when I'm cold or it's dark, they're a little bit darker, like a dark hazel color. But when it's sunny or I'm like been crying or something, they go green. So yeah, this is my natural eye color. So I'm going to go ahead and put in one Solotica contact. So this is the Topaz from Solotica. I've just got a wee handheld mirror here so I can have a look. It covers my natural eye color really well. Now, when I first bought Solotica, I found they shifted a lot, but the more I wear my contact lenses, the less they shift, which is really interesting. I don't know why. I've worn this one not many times at all. Actually, I don't even think I've worn it for a full day yet, but with my other colored, my quartz or my dark grey Solotica lens, it doesn't shift at all, and I wear them to work and there's no problem. So the more I wore them, the more comfortable and the less shift they did. But they are really pretty lenses. They do look a little bit interesting if you don't have like makeup on. I feel like you have to like tie them into your look a wee bit. But yeah, I mean, they're really pretty eye color. Clearly they're not a natural eye color, but I just totally don't care. I've got pink eyebrows, for God's sake. Like, I obviously don't care about how natural they look, but I do feel like the blend is really quite good and it blocks out my eye color really well. So yeah, I don't know, but I'll just blink and look around for you. And now I'll go ahead and put the other one in. And this is both the Solotica lenses. I love these. I think they're a really pretty eye color. They are really comfortable. I can wear them for about 7 to 8 hours. They do start to sting and my eyes do get bloodshot, but I always carry around eye drops when I've got contact lenses in, so it's not a problem, and I would definitely suggest you do that as well. But yeah, I think they're really pretty. Like I said, they block out my eye color really well. Yeah, and I think they're just something a bit different. So yeah, I'll just blink for you. So now what I would do is just take out one side. I think we're doing Solotica on this side, Desio on this side. So I'll take out this one and put the Mint Touch from Desio in so you can see a comparison. Okay, so Desio Mint Touch, and this is Solotica Topaz. So I've just got my hand held out again. So straight away what I can tell you about the blend is Desio contact lenses blend into my eye color, whereas this one from Solotica blocks it out. I feel like up close, Solotica contact lenses have a bit more of a pixelated look, whereas Desio contact lenses look a bit more like hand strokes, so like stripes that blend into my eye color. So I don't find Desio contact lenses to shift at all. I never have, and I think I can wear them a bit longer than I can Solotica, like 8 to 9 hours without problems, but I still carry around solution or eye drops in my bag as well. So yeah, but yeah, I don't feel like they move at all, but I can feel the Solotica one moving right now. But yeah, I mean, they're quite comparable. I just feel like the Desio contact lens looks a bit more natural, but I feel like this could be the other types of Solotica that you could get that maybe blend a bit better, don't block out as much of your eye color. I'm not sure, but this is the one I've got, and I'll link down below. I'll put down below what colors I'm showing you. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one out and put the other Desio contact lens in. And there's the other Desio contact lens in. Straight away I feel like I don't have contact lenses on, whereas I feel like with the Solotica I can feel the lenses. I mean, they're not uncomfortable, but I don't know, these just must be more comfortable. But I have worn these more than those Solotica lenses, so it's a bit unfair. But yeah, these are both Desio and Mint Touch. So back to natural eye color. Now I'm going to place the Solotica and Graphite on this eye here, and you can see a comparison versus my natural eye color. So this is the Graphite from Solotica. I wear this on a daily basis. I've worn this a lot, so it doesn't shift as much as the last color in Topaz. It did used to, but it just doesn't as much now, so yeah. And the more I wore it, the more comfortable they got. So I don't know what that's about, but that's just how I found them. So this one I love. I feel like it's a lot more subtle and a lot more natural looking. I wore these to work, and I wear them often to work because they are prescription, work didn't notice I had them in for a while. They kept asking, do you have contacts in? Like, they weren't sure, so I know that they're not too unnatural looking, and it's just a subtle difference, I think, from my natural eye color. Like, I honestly understand. I obviously understand they are a different color, but they do blend into my Hazel quite nicely, or to my green quite nicely. So yeah, I really like these ones. I feel like because they are not so intense of a change in my eye color, that they don't look as unnatural. So but yeah, they do use that green. They do blend into my green eye color really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other one in. This is both Solotica. I love these. Like I said, I find them quite just a subtle change. Like, I get they're not my eye color, but I don't feel like they are just a really unnatural eye color. So yeah, totally comfortable. Again, I do carry around eye drops in my bag with these ones. I do that with all of them. But yeah, I really like this eye color. I'm going to go ahead and put the Desio and Icy Blue in this eye now. So the Icy Blue is a bit lighter. There's no other blue that you can get from Desio. So yeah, I think if you wanted a darker blue, this is a really nice one from Solotica. Again, Solotica seems to blend into my eye, but it is more of a pixelated look, but it's just harder to tell on this contact color. Whereas the Desio does have that brush stroke look that blends into my eye color, but I still feel like it's a really pretty blend. But in this shade, I feel like Solotica looks better on my eye color than, or more natural, or less like a contact than the Desio does, just because it does, it's not a bright blue or a white or, you know, anything like that, whereas this one is a bit lighter maybe, so it's a bit more obvious. I don't know. But still really pretty colours, and I think just Desio, the way they've done their contact lenses, it's a pretty blend anyway. Like, any colours just are a pretty blend. But yeah, just this in one tone Solotica on my eye colour, I think this one's quite pretty as well. But both don't shift. Again, I can feel this one, I cannot feel this one on my eye, and obviously I prefer when I can't feel a contact lens on my eye. This one is still shifting, but I can't feel the Desio contact shift at all. That doesn't mean it's not. So I'll go ahead and put the other Desio in. Again, straight away, it doesn't feel like I've got contacts in when I've got these ones on, and I feel like I can see better too. They're all the same prescription. I'm minus 0.75, but I can see clearer with these ones, which is really odd. I just can. So these are both the Icy Blue from Desio Contacts, and I think this is really pretty. This, like I said, the brush strokes are a very pretty elegant look on the eye no matter what eye color you have. But yeah, it just depends on what shade Solotica you get. Some of them do look really stunning as well. So yeah, but again, these aren't shifting. These are super comfortable. But I have had them a lot longer than I've had my Solotica lenses. I'm really keen to try some more contacts out from Solotica, but I just own a lot of contact lenses. I'll link my other videos down below from Desio, but yeah, I own a lot. I need to wear them. I need to start getting rid of them, and then I'll start buying ones that I haven't had before. So that is the end of my video. I hope you found it helpful. I tried to show as much as I could and tell you as much as I could. After doing the video, like, I definitely feel like the Desio contact lenses are more comfortable, but I do like the range of colour from Solotica. So no company is rated higher for me. Obviously Solotica is more affordable after 12 months, but yeah, I think it's just how you use the contact lenses. If you just do them for tutorials or to go out and dress your eyes up a bit every so often, then Desio can last you a bit longer, but obviously Solotica is 12 months, so that'll last you even longer. But yeah, Desio is free shipping, Solotica isn't. So they are very different. It's really depending on what you're looking for. Like I said, I'll list down below the exact contacts that I have shown you, so you can go have a look. I cannot comment on the other types of Solotica lenses. I have not tried them. And for me, I will never go with hydrocore because I like the limble ring because it's a natural look. We have that naturally, but some people prefer not to have that. But yeah, I mean, I would love to try the grey from, and the, I think there's like a, I don't know, another colour, like a honey or something from Desio, but there is a lot that I'd like to try from Solotica. Yeah. I'm just a contact freak. I love colours. I think you can tell. I like to dress stuff up and change things about. I think it's fun and cool that we can do that. But yeah, anyway, I hope it was helpful. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. I can only tell you what I know, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not an expert on these businesses. If you've got any real extreme questions, you need to go directly to them, because I probably won't know the answer. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.